We're live.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going pretty well. How are you?
Oh, it is wonderful. We were just talking about Ready Player One, which is uh, one of it's like I don't know how big my list has to be for it to be included in like one of my favorites, but I would say it's one of my favorite books, and it's super not one of Will's favorite books.
I did have some problems with it. It's okay though.
Yeah. Um, I also fully recognize that I love it because of the subject matter. Um, uh, but
Yeah. I mean, I love that subject matter too. My issues arose from the book trying to mansplain the things I already love to me. So
yeah,
it's like baby's first nerd culture. And I'm like,
yes,
you can say the spaceship Serenity without going on an entire paragraph explaining what Firefly is.
yeah, and I think Ernest Klein, and understandably, like a lot of nerds do, like I do sometimes. I feel like he is excited to expl- uh, explain his favorite things, but
Mhm.
he also feels like a lot of the people around him maybe don't know about his favorite things,
Okay. It
which doesn't
reminds
make for
me.
good writing, but it makes for like I would be explaining all my favorite things. It feels like me explaining Godzilla or Lord of the Rings.
Okay. It kind of smacks of a guy I used to know or be friends
Okay,
with, and
me.
he basically anytime there was a thing he wanted to share with his friends, instead of just sitting them down to watch with him, he would just like spoiler heavy just tell the entire story in like because he needed to be the one who told this story even though it was
Right.
and that was it kind of it maybe maybe I'm triggered, who knows. I
So,
have trauma, guys. It's fine.
and to be fair, I have often been that guy. So this is why I write stories so that I
um
can be the one to tell you what happens.
exactly. You're gonna love this. So Lauren came into my wife. For those not in the know, I can say her name on here. She's
Yeah.
they don't know that her last name's not my last name. Um, so what was I saying? Anyway, she came in to visit me at work last Friday. Um, because it was a slower day and I was kind of you know doing stuff. Anyway, so we like to put things on the TV, and we were between World Cup games. So on one of the TVs, I put on um, Shin Godzilla,
Okay.
and it she was amused by it. But after that, HBO auto played Godzilla King of the Monsters, or
Okay.
King of all the second in the US legendary franchise.
Yeah, King of the Monsters.
Yeah.
Or King of Monsters, yeah.
Yeah, Godzilla King of Monsters. She is prepared to be all in on the legendary Godzilla universe. She's like, "Can we watch the rest of these right now?"
Oh, so she loves the legendary verse.
Well, I mean, she loves the simplicity of it. Like, she's like,
Okay.
"Monster come, monster do thing, humans run."
Yeah.
And, like, I'm excited because I haven't actually been able to sit down and actually watch Godzilla v Kong yet, but I have seen your favorite scene, and
And uh
the
New
baby gorilla.
Empire. Dude, the baby gorilla, that is the greatest scene in cinematic history.
Even better than the helicopter nunchucks from Fast X.
Oh, you know what?
Eh, if we're splitting hairs on ridiculousness, those
Yeah.
go hand in hand, I think.
Yeah, they
When are we
do.
gonna get the legendary Godzilla universe crossover with the Fast franchise? I think that's
I
what we
feel like
need. We
I'm
need it.
trying to think if any I think Brie Larson has been in both.
She has. Chat, get in on this. Chat is probably just you. That's okay. Um,
I did hear from one or two people that said they might be able to swing by, but
sweet.
um ooh, like Brie Larson has been in both, and it would be great for it to be revealed that her character is the same one
That
in
is
both
hilarious.
stories.
But also, every time I sit down to watch one of the legendary Godzilla movies, I forget who's in it.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, "Wait, what?" Because this one, it was like, "Holy shit, it's Bradley Whitford," just, like, standing in the background, not really doing much.
Oh,
Thomas Middleditch on Break from Silicon Valley. There was it Vera Farmiga, 11 from Stranger Things. Uh,
yeah.
Kyle Chandler.
Milton Robert Brown. Oh.
Oh God, somebody at work was trying to say her name and said it completely wrong. Um, I don't
Millie
know.
Vanilli
It was
Brown.
really funny though. It was like it was definitely not her name.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
but it was like it was another famous person
yeah.
with um
Just Millie
like,
Vanilli Brown.
like Millie John Hinckley or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but,
I
like,
don't know.
yeah, the legendary verse, like, I feel like the first 2 movies took a little longer to get on the free like, King of the Monsters, I felt like should have had more action than it did.
Okay.
Godzilla v Kong finally had, like, that badass, awesome action that I want in a legendary verse Godzilla film.
Yeah.
And then, uh,
I
and
think
then, uh, Godzilla v Kong, New Empire had the action, but it also had stuff that I didn't feel like it did super well. Like, I don't think the villain was interesting. Um, Either Scar, who was just what if bad Kong, um, and then Shimu, is that the monster? Like, I just didn't like the design, and it didn't feel as overwhelmingly powerful as they made it out to be. So, yeah.
I think like King of the Monsters, I think was cool. I think what they got hampered down by trying to fit all the monsters in,
They
and
should have fit all the monsters
then
in
what
the
they
same.
I think
Sorry, go
what
ahead.
the I think what the thing the weird thing with that, and it wasn't really a problem. It was just kind of it was a silly narrative choice. Is that like every time a new monster would show up, like they just had the convenient um, Japanese scientist to be like, "That's Rodan.
Yeah,
That's Rodan. We don't.
which
Yeah,
is
that's he's ancient. Oh, that's Ghidorah. Why is it called Ghidorah? No, I had no idea. That's Ghidorah. That's what it is.
that
Like
that is
she just name drops all the monsters as they show up.
to be fair, that is very Toho.
Oh, is it?
Like, yeah, that is a it's Gigan. Why the fuck do you know that?
What? What did you
Did you
just
ask
make that
him?
up? Did you name him in the moment? I'm if they bring Gigan into the legendary universe,
Oh,
oh,
Gigan would be an amazing
they should.
addition.
I would love to see the legendary universe's like really badassification of Anguirus. Like what?
So
Or do they
the
just make him silly? Like,
so what I have heard, and this would upset me deeply. There is a scene where you see, like, at the bottom of the ocean, just like a skeletal frame of a Titan,
okay.
and it does kind of look like him, but I've heard a lot of people say, "Oh, yeah, that's meant to be Anguirus."
Oh,
And I would be so fucking mad
that's
if
so
that's what they
cheap.
did.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
legendary universe.
yeah,
Leave my
um,
boy alone. My boy,
yeah.
look what they've done to him.
Now, Godzilla minus Zero is
Mhm.
going to have another like, it is going to have a second kaiju in it.
Okay. Yeah. Embarrassingly, I still need to see minus one.
Oh, you have to.
Maybe,
It's
maybe,
so
maybe the wife and I will
today
watch
after
that.
stream.
What's that?
Today after stream.
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe we'll watch that on the train. We are taking the train up to Philadelphia on Thursday. So
Okay.
yeah,
Ask yourself the question of how comfortable you are crying in public.
very.
Okay.
I do it often.
Okay. Because like I've watched that movie like 3 times,
Mhm.
wept openly all 3 times.
Okay. I mean,
Um,
I was kind of a hot mess during Project Hail Mary. So
yeah, yeah, I still got to see that movie.
yeah, I will credit that to the filmmakers and not the author. I've heard that
Right.
they took some pretty good liberties with the emotional weight of the story,
Yeah.
not just the words off the page. I don't feel Andy Weir to be a very cathartic author. He's good at the science. He's good at the
I was
science.
gonna say, I think the science
Especially after
helps
art.
them. Yeah. But yeah, like Godzilla minus zero is supposed to bring in a second monster, and I've heard three big theories of who it's going to be.
Okay.
And I'll read them off or read them off. I'm not reading it, but like I will list them off. That's the word.
There you go. Rattle them off if you will.
Yeah, in the order of my level of interest.
Okay.
Least interested, amazing villain, but Space Godzilla I don't think should be in it because Space Godzilla is like right now, Space Godzilla is a very hot commodity with like Godzilla fans. Badass movie, great movie, Godzilla vs Space Godzilla. Highly recommend, super good. You have to watch Godzilla vs Biollante first because Space Godzilla doesn't exist without Biollante, and I won't go into more about why that is. You should watch the movies. Godzilla vs Biollante is another one of the like more like tearjerker, like sort of like heartbreaking kind of Godzilla films.
Yeah, I have had that one on at work before, and it looks real weird. But
it is very weird. It is very weird, but you have to like lock in for it. But it's a very sweet, beautiful story. But you can't have Godzilla vs Space Godzilla without Biollante, and so that's the only reason why I'm not super interested in Godzilla vs Space Godzilla. Also, Space Godzilla is a dumb as hell name, but I also don't know how I feel about them changing his name.
They probably shouldn't. I mean, I don't know. It's like someone had their like 10-year-old name it.
Yes, which is perfect for an old school Godzilla movie. But -1 had so much heart and so much weight.
Yeah.
In a way that I don't think the name Space Godzilla would work very well.
Yeah, they should bring it like the Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Rocket Man. Whoever was in Megalon.
Oh, Jet Jaguar.
Jet Jaguar. I was close. Jet Rocket, whatever.
Yeah, but so that's why Space Godzilla is not my favorite. The second one that I think is the one they're most likely to do. It's the easiest option. It's the most sensible option, but it's also the option that they do every time. Like it's kind of the go-to option. Kind of like Batman's always going to have Joker, Spider-Man's always going to have Green Goblin. So if we're talking about another monster that is a villain to Godzilla towards a kaiju battle.
Oh yeah, Mothra is they usually end up teaming up, don't they?
They do, because usually Mothra shows up when someone else is the
villain. Ghidorah? It's probably
Ghidorah, yes. Yeah. And the reason why that's the most sensible option, apart from the fact that it's the go-to, is that Godzilla or King Ghidorah's name the first time that it was actually introduced was Monster Zero. So Godzilla minus zero.
Okay, that does make sense. That does make sense. And if it's is -1 following in the Toho footsteps? Or is
it is made by Toho. Okay. However, this is part of the Reiwa series.
Bless you.
Reiwa. So you had the Showa series, which was the original Godzilla in 1954, all the way up to 1976 with Terror of Mechagodzilla. And then there was a hiatus, and then you had the Heisei series, which was from 1984 until Godzilla vs. Destroya, which was 96, 95, something like that. No, not 95. It was maybe 96 or 97 was Godzilla vs. Destroya. That was the end of the Heisei series. And then they had the Millennium series, which was from like 99 until the last one was in like 2005 or 2004 with Godzilla Final Wars, which was meant to be the last Godzilla movie ever. Yeah, with the Reiwa series, it's a totally new series, and none of it is relevant to, like, it's not canon to the previous eras. So like Shin Godzilla is not canon to anything else. And Godzilla -1 was not canon, was not in the same timeline as anything else. But -0 will be the same timeline as -1. So they are all made by Toho, but these two are their own. These two are their own timeline.
Okay.
But the option that excites me the most, which could be a really interesting thing to do because it's what they did the first time they ever introduced a new kaiju into the Godzilla verse, was the first monster that ever went toe to toe with Godzilla was Anguirus. So they were enemies in 1955 with Godzilla Raids Again. And then after they beat the shit out of each other, then they became ride or die, and they are best friends. I'm realizing that you can like just barely not see the cat that I'm giving scritches, and so it just looks like I'm just doing really weird fucking shit with my hand. But hello, Kirk.
Yes. So where are we in this this game? What is this game?
So we just got to the Wings of Time.
All right. So actually, I've named this episode Kako the Time Machine.
Kako the Time Machine.
Did you name it Kako?
I don't remember.
I mean, I still haven't watched the episode all the way through where we actually named it before.
Right.
They were supposed to call it like Epoch.
Yeah. So yeah, we just got
the Tupac.
So we just got the stuff.
Okay. So we need to go. Where do we need to go?
Well, first I'm going to go to the end of time and get whatever. Eek.
What? Gumbo is having a time. Traveling at warp speed.
We did name it Kako.
We did name it Kako.
Kako's capable of this?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
uh,
Full speed ahead. What are you going to the end of time for?
I mean, this is where we meet the old man, right? Yep.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Is he gonna tell us what to do?
Take it to the ancient land of magic.
Oh, he blocked off that other spot with all the little time holes. 'Cause you don't need the time holes anymore. Fuck the time holes.
So who do we want to take with us?
To the land of ancient magic.
Yeah.
Board the Kako.
Let's just
All
take these things.
aboard.
We're pretty committed to Gumbo and Jizzo.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. All the way to prehistoric.
Well, he said land of ancient magic. We don't have magic back there.
Oh, they don't?
No. Rambo can't use magic.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Is that why? Because there's no magic at all?
I don't know.
Baby love, my baby love. Baby love.
Yeah, so you've been to 12,000 BC.
Dark Ages.
Yeah, you fought the golem though, right?
Oh, this is where time is locked out.
What happened? Time is locked up?
Shenanigans.
What happened?
Hello, Silent Night 8606.
Oh yeah? We got
Yeah, Silent Night 8606.
It's true. Hi, hello. Yeah, it's all kinds of shenanigans. We were talking Godzilla earlier.
Yeah,
Someone locked the portal.
indeed.
Yeah. So
What it
yeah,
is.
we don't want to. Antiquity is a little weird. Maybe Middle Ages. Is that where magic's from?
Let's figure it out.
Whee!
Da, 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 da.
You have a bunch of like stuff you can open now too. Like there's a lot of
Yes.
those chests, chesticles,
Chestacular.
chesticular. I don't know.
If we wrench them open, it's gesticular torsion.
Yikes.
All right, let's see.
Yeah. So what's up, Silent Night 8606? Welcome to the stream.
We are currently we have just gotten the uh wings of time that's going to allow us to
AKA Kako the Time Machine.
Kako the time machine. Um and we are basically using it to uh go all over the place before we did what we did last time, which was immediately walk into
just
a
face first into Lavos.
into an absolutely unwinnable fight.
I still maintain you could have won had you enough items to maintain yourself.
Yes, and that reminds me why I came into
You have 47,000 gold. That's one thing I recently restarted a game of Sea of Stars. Fantastic game, by the way.
so fucking good.
The monetary element is very scarce in that game,
Yes.
which is not a bad thing. It's
Yeah.
it adds to the challenge, but yeah, the strategy in that game is a lot of fun. The plot's cool. It does have mechanics where if you're like, I actually had to utilize a little bit of it. I was a little stuck where you can
Mhm.
modify the game to kind of like ease yourself through some tougher stuff. Um, which honestly, I'm only in these games for the plot anyway, so I don't feel so bad about the challenge being a little easier.
No, you shouldn't.
Maybe I'm not a true gamer, I don't know, but, like, I don't adhere to the philosophy that a game needs to be brutally difficult to be any good. Like, if I'm
Mhm.
having a bad time playing it, that's a bad game.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
Alright, so I currently have 99 mid tonics,
nice.
and I still have, like, 38,000 gold.
Fantastic. And you're helping the economy back in the past.
Yep.
I'm sure trillionaires don't exist there.
I was gonna say, either we're gonna go forward a little bit of in time, and this area is going to be an absolute, like, utopia, um, or we're gonna go forward a little bit in time and, uh, and this merchant is going to be fucking Elon Musk, and people are gonna argue about whether or not it's okay that he has all his, uh, money.
Okay, there is a strategy going on here. Um, the enchanted lock boxes that you find in 600 AD,
Yep.
you can refuse its contents and then find it again in 1000 AD, and it's upgraded.
Oh,
But I think you have to find it here first.
what a great thing for me to know now.
Have you opened and claimed any of
I
it?
have I have opened both of them.
Oh, there might be more. I don't know. I'm just along for the ride. But yeah, so replaying through Sea of Stars, I was very happy to have been able to skip the opening crawl where it's basically just like, oh, you can control them to like walk back and forth and talk to people to dump
Yeah,
the lore. Um, but yeah, it is skippable. It's perfect because now I'm like full throttle into the game. I've got the fourth playable character so far.
hell yes. Dude, I
Because
love
because
Sea of
because
Stars.
Garl, not Carl, Garl, um, is possessed by the wailing banshee of that
Right.
island. Garl is fantastic. I keep forgetting
I
how he lost his eye.
Garl is just the full best.
I like how one of his abilities is just called nourish, and he just throws you an apple mid fight.
Right.
It's pretty great. um,
Yeah.
yeah. So apparently they also announced pretty recently they had it was at the Nintendo Expo something something. Um, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, the third and final chapter in the Seven remake saga, is slated for next spring.
Yes, I saw that.
It looks pretty badass. And they're changing it up as well. They're doing the class system
Okay.
to kind of to build your abilities that way. But apparently they also dropped a teaser for Kingdom Hearts 4.
Oh, yes, I
Or as
did hear
I'm
about
gonna call it, Kingdom Farts Horror.
that.
Anyway, yeah, like I played through most of Kingdom Hearts 2, and I don't know if it got too difficult or if I just got bored with it. Um, I never finished it. And then I heard that the ending was relatively confusing, and then I heard that the ending or the entire game of 3 was confusing. So, I don't know.
I feel like Kingdom Hearts fans that I know seem to enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty game. It's a pretty game. Action, the battle system is a lot of fun. Um, Yeah, I enjoyed the first one a lot for what it was.
Yeah.
It started getting like 2 started getting really, really convoluted, um,
Yes. And I
and
know they are kind of famous for that.
hard to follow, and then I guess the 3rd one just became insane, like, trying to
Yeah.
follow it up, and what's funny is a lot of the developers or writers on that one worked on Final Fantasy VII Remake, and they are pulling their bullshit, making it all complicated.
Yeah.
um, which in a good way because we already have the pre-established lore and they're making the lore a little weirder, which is fine. But
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of talk about whether, um, I mean, I think it's pretty clearly stated in remake and then in rebirth that we are dealing with a multiple timeline kind of thing.
Mhm.
So I don't want to get too far into spoiler territory, but yeah, it's um, yeah, I'm excited for it to wrap up because it's one of the cooler Final Fantasy storylines that they've
Yeah.
had.
Yeah, I really wish I could have finished Final Fantasy VI. Unfortunately, it will never happen.
I think if you wanted to experience Final Fantasy VII remake might be the way to go because it does not have the random encounters
Mhm.
because it's action based. Um, so like so yeah, sometimes encounters are random, but you can see them, but you can't really avoid them. Um,
Yeah. Well, like, after 6, like, once they got to 7, I'm not super into the art style. Like, I'm really into this, pixelated,
yeah.
uh, kind of vibe, and, um, uh so 7, of course, doesn't really have that.
Okay. Yeah, what originally was supposed to, or was originally proposed to be Final Fantasy VII is the game Xenogears.
Mhm.
Or Xenogears? I don't know. But it was proposed as Final Fantasy VII after the success of 6.
Yeah.
And they read it and they're like, this is way too dark. This is way too dark. And like you play the first hour of that game and you're like, yeah, fair. Granted, Final Fantasy VII original. Ah, I forgot the time. Catrobat, hey, you're all good. You're all good. You're here. At least you're
Ha
here, and that's what counts.
Hello, Acatrobat.
But yeah, the beginning of Final Fantasy VII opens with a terrorist bombing,
Oh, damn.
essentially. So yeah, and like you don't see any of the aftermath of it, but it's implied and then brought up later.
Yeah.
That, like oh, when you blew up the reactor to help the planet. It's a very environmentalist story, by the way.
Mhm.
But like they do tell you outright, you're like, you didn't just blow up the reactor.
Yeah.
But on the contrary, the opening hour of Xenogears involves a panic attack that destroys an entire town, and you get to see them all burned to death. Anyway,
Oh, good.
yeah. Um, where Final Fantasy VII was a whole allegory about how we need to respect the planet. Um, Xenogears was like an allegory for um, the id versus the ego. Id versus ego, a la Christianity. It's wild. Like that game goes all over the place. You're
Love that.
the main character, the one that you control the entire time, is like has like crippling anxiety, possible dissociative disorder, uh, acute depression, like this character is like the character that you are put in control of has all the problems. Every problem.
Love that for him.
And while the it does involve random encounters, which you are not a fan of, and I have grown exhausted by, the battle system makes it more fun
Okay.
because the
Catrabat, what fact do we want to know? Should
fact away.
they ask if we want to know a fact? The world's most famous streamer only had at most three fans for 2 years.
Whole years. We're getting there. We got three viewers right now. We're only a year in to this thing. We got time. Thanks for the boost there. Catrabat. You're the best.
Indeed.
What was I saying? Something about Xenogears. The battle system.
Yeah.
So the way they work it is you have like a meter. Each character has like a meter that has like 7 points, and
Okay.
you have a triangle attack. Oh, this was on the PlayStation. So a triangle attack, a square attack, and an X attack. Each more powerful than the last, but less likely to land the more powerful it is.
Yeah.
But you can learn like combos so that like you hit someone with the light punch and then the mid punch and then you hit X and it's like and then they do this whole big thing.
Yeah.
And every character has their own set of these.
Nice.
But they're all the same button combos, but they have to learn it on the experience scale.
Right.
So it was actually it made it pretty fun. And another thing you could do is you could stockpile your energy. So you could just like go in, like hit them once with a little jab, and then like stockpile like 5 extra points, and then just like unleash like 5 combos on an enemy, like all in a
Nice.
row. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. So was this like 16-bit like pixel art stuff, or was this more like Final Fantasy style? Oh, like
Sort
Final
of.
Fantasy 7 style.
It had sprites that looked like Chrono Trigger.
Okay.
But it also had 3D backgrounds that you could fully rotate.
So
So, but so the it had like Chrono Trigger style graphics for the random encounters as a human. You could also pilot a giant mech, and those fights were 3D.
yeah, okay.
So yeah, it was kind of all over the place technologically for the time it came out. It was like 1998, I think.
Okay.
But it was combining a lot. And like sometimes the environments like didn't render properly, so you could have had a little trouble finding out where you needed to go unless you didn't like rotate the map in the right way. But I personally loved it. I would love to see a like remake or a reskin or a remaster of that, not changing anything. Like keep the gameplay the same, but just like polish it up. It would look like an anime at that point.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. But
I might have to check that out.
it's really fucking good. Like I have it on my PlayStation 3. I don't like to play the 3 a lot because it's clogged with cat hair and the fan goes nuts if it's on for too long.
Yeah.
It's got like 13-year-old Minerva hair in there.
Nice.
Just because I've had it that long.
Yeah.
My cat is 17. My PS3 is 13. What's been going on? I haven't been paying attention.
I have been trying and failing to follow something about the queen died and he blames me.
Oh no. Is he going to put you in jail again? geez. Well, this is a quest. Oh no. They're just like shaking their heads like, mm-mm. Maybe he's possessed again.
Let's see.
Go after him. You can't come in. Your favorite gumbo. Gumbo is the best. Ain't that right, Catrabat?
Yes. Giving me something this rich when you know I have high cholesterol.
Cut out the red meat and the cheese, King. Oh, they kicked you. They kicked you out again?
I guess so.
Wait, how'd the queen die? Did it say?
So
Isn't there?
she
There's a.
was sick,
Mhm.
and she was sick, and uh, the king. She asked for the king to visit her, and he never had the time because he cares more about the kingdom than he does about his own family.
Fair.
Um,
Rude.
yeah, and um, uh, so he uh, and apparently something about like I was out doing my thing because, or Gumbo was out doing her thing because she had no idea her mother was sick,
Right?
and now the king blames Gumbo for her mother's death.
What a dumb. What a dumb. Oh, you have an insane hyper cat? Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm. That's how it be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she. You can
our
see she was a little feisty the other day.
oh, nice,
Yep. Can't
nice.
get in there too close.
So, what am I actually supposed to be fucking doing?
I don't know. Let me see here.
Like you said something about saving Melchior.
Did I? Let's see here.
Let's try going back here. Hmm. Try and find the mayor's house because somebody somewhere said something about if they had the perfect jerky, they could make the perfect meal. And I went and bought the perfect jerky. Is it her? Behold. Oh, nope, wasn't her. Hmm.
Okay, where are we at here? Unnatural selection. What's the chapter name? Magic Kingdom. All right. Da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da-da. Golem. All right. Break the seal. You gotta
Yes.
pee. You gotta pee your pants. Pee in your pants is the coolest. um, talk to the man who in a time machine. Secrets don't got the Kako the time machine. All right. You want her to find the sky and seal. Okay. Looks like you need to find the Terra Cave in 12,000 BC. Um, the Skyway has been sealed. Head northwest to check out the Terra Cave. If you visit before, you'll notice the ladder is down. Uh, you need to talk to the Earthbound ones.
So let's see. Terra Cave? Is it just
Terra Cave. Is that up in the clouds?
Terra Cave?
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, ladder is down now. But what do you do with it? Oh, there you go.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. This hole leads to the beast next. All right, I'm gonna try all the other holes first.
All right. Let's see.
Whee!
All right.
All right, just get
There is
across.
a battle down there somewheres.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I figure that,
Hmm.
but I also figure I guess that means I want to check everything else to see what's up.
Ah, yes. Do indeed. Janus. Yeah.
Up on the Guru of Life on the Mountain of Woe for opposing her. So
Uh-huh.
so the Guru of Life must be someone that we're trying to save.
Okay. You want to buy something? You want to buy something? Oh, these are all like pretty fantastic items. Full tonic. You spend all your money on full tonics?
Absolutely.
Did you buy any of the weapons that you needed?
Nope. I'm gonna
Who needs
come
weapons
back.
when you got full tonic?
I'm gonna come back later and buy more of them too. Listen, when I go to face Lavos, I'm going to have 99 full tonics.
Perfect. Miss Shala.
Shalading. All right, let's see.
Break the seal.
Break the seal.
Lock the gate.
Got one power tab.
Oh, neat. Who gets the power tab?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. What are you?
What are you? Beast. Not bad. Antipode.
Antipode.
Antipode is back, guys. We are so back. Yeah. Oh no. Attack power up.
Rude.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay. When I say you, wait. When I say anti, you say pod. That's what we do.
Ode.
That's what we do around here.
Yes. Oh, William.
Yes.
So, you told me over the weekend, and we never followed up on it,
Did I lie
that
to you?
that you were uh watching uh uh what was it?
Invincible?
No, They Will Kill You.
Oh, yeah, I watched that the other night.
What'd you think?
Oh, it was so good.
It was so good.
So good.
We watched it together, my wife and I, on um actually just last night, I think.
Nice.
And it's an amazing
Yeah.
film.
I love that it's got Draco Malfoy
Yeah,
and Patricia Arquette, who apparently just only plays like Eastern European women now.
like the Irish.
Eastern European? Western European.
Yeah.
I don't know, like Russian adjacent. Yeah, like ever since she played Mrs. Selvig um on Severance, she just like does that accent now, and I'm like, you are an Arquette, famously American.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, like, it wasn't the worst Irish accent, but it also, like, wasn't quite the best one.
which one?
Hers, her
In
accent.
Was she trying to be Irish?
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought she was trying to like. I thought she was just like on break from Severance and hadn't gotten rid of that weird accent.
Yeah, no, that was definitely supposed to be a whole thing of, like, an Irish woman and a black man got married in, like, turn
Um,
of the century America.
right. Yeah, yeah, it wasn't great. She was good though. Like she was like,
Mhm.
especially with the pig head. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed everything about that movie.
Yeah.
I still need to see Ready or Not too. I hear not quite as good as the first one, but still pretty fun. But
Re
yeah, I'm a
Oh,
sucker
son
for
of son of a shit.
jazzy beats. Did somebody die? Everybody die? What happened?
Come on, you stupid.
Ready or Not 2 is good.
Ready or Not
That's
2.
what I think that's what a catcher bat is saying. Yeah, Ready or Not
Come on,
2 is
come
good.
on. Alright,
Rawr.
I'm alright,
These beasts are getting to you.
come on.
What are the beasts' deals?
Let's see.
Can you use Hypno Wave? I hear that uh does good things.
What the what the hell is this bullshit? Also, why are they still alive? I've been beating the shit out of them.
Um they have about 5,000 HP each.
Are they bigger than?
The other ones you fought? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You may be able to put them to sleep. They
I
are
feel like.
immortal. This is an unwinnable fight.
Oh, it is.
No, no, it is not. Yeah, put him to sleep. Use hypno wave.
All right, come here, you little fucking twat.
Oh no. There you go. They're asleep. Oh, he just attacks them.
So not that effective,
I mean, yeah.
especially since it seems like he can like skip a turn to do it.
Well, he attacked it. So, okay.
Yeah, but like he like
Put them to
skipped.
sleep and then just attack the imp guy. And magic should not wake them up, as I understand. Sleep spells are not interrupted by. They shouldn't be. God damn it! What the hell?
Jesus fucking Christ,
These guys are annoying.
dude! He moves so fast. Like you shouldn't be able to take that many fucking turns.
Yeah, that's why you got to put them to sleep. And just take out the imp guy. There we go. Wow. Oh, it didn't really do very well.
Fuck off.
Just like threw a rock at you. You can do this.
No, God, why the fuck would you automatically attack someone who's different from the person you attacked last turn?
He's just chucking rocks. Chucking rocks like a chump. Chumping rocks. That's how that goes.
Shut up. Come on. How do I wake someone up?
That way. Yeah, if you kill the little guy, the other things will die. There you go.
What an annoying fight.
That was stupid. All right. All right. You need to get to Mount Woe. Is the next big thing. Is this where you are?
If I'm not on it, I'm on the way to it.
Ah, that's what they all say.
Bless you. Bless you.
Oh, thank you. I heard you the first time.
You get one more and it's an exorcism.
It's true. I give two bless yous or gesundheits. After that, I start saying stop it.
Right.
Uh, you're abusing my grace.
Mm.
So good news.
Yes.
I only have 5 pages left of penciling on issue number 4.
Nice.
Yeah, and then inking should be pretty close behind. Yeah, so good stuff. Good
Nice.
stuff.
Well, this is probably it's 7 o'clock, so this is probably a wise time to.
We are on to the next chapter. I
Hmm.
think it will probably say like when you save it. If you save it officially, if you're just taking a screen grab, it won't tell you shit. But
Yeah. Um, a Catrabat. The first Tuesday of every month is when we do an art stream. So it won't be this coming week. It'll be the one after.
yeah, yeah, that'll probably be a. I'm hoping to get some good studio time in tonight and tomorrow. I probably won't be able to bring all of my art stuff with me to Philly, but we're getting back Sunday, so I should be able to have all the pencils done by Monday of next week. Um, but I will probably be able to get a lot of good inking done either on the train or um, at, at nights while I'm out of town. So
Dope.
I'll be able to catch up that way.
Nice.
And then we'll be ready for our to announce the Kickstarter launch pretty soon, I think.
Hell yeah. And definitely get in there and follow that Kickstarter page before it goes to launch. Because if we can get enough followers in pre-launch, we can add some sick new stuff
It's
uh,
true.
to the campaign.
There's that link there. So yeah, follow and save. Um we're at 21 followers right now.
Nice. Let's see if we can get to
Pretty
30.
decent. I think we hit 30 on our last one.
Yeah, so we're going to try and get 30 on this one too.
But yeah, but we'll definitely have um some podcast appearances and things like that once we're live. We're talking to some of our folks to
Awesome.
get us
Awesome.
on the airwaves
Hell yeah.
next time.
All right, homies. Well, we will see you all next week.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Watch me pick my ear. All right, bye.
Later.